Justin Bieber is a Grammy Award-winning Canadian pop star who was discovered via YouTube. His latest hits include Let Me Love You, Despacito, Remix, and I'm the One. Who is Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber is a Canadian singer and songwriter. Born in 1994 in Stratford, Ontario, Canada, to a single mother, Bieber took second place in a local talent competition at a young age. After his mother posted YouTube clips of her boy performing, Bieber went from an unknown, untrained singer to a budding superstar with a big-time record deal with Usher within 2 years. Bieber went on to become the first solo artist to have 4 singles enter the top 40 before the release of a debut album. His 2009 album, My World, went platinum in several countries. He later experienced significant media exposure from offensive activity. Nonetheless, the singer made his comeback in 2015 with his first #1 song, What Do You Mean? His 2017 collaboration with Luis Fonsi, Despacito, broke the all-time record for most consecutive weeks at the #1 spot on the top 100. Bieber broke another record in early 2020 when the success of Changes made him the youngest artist to have 7 albums reach the top spot on the Billboard Hot 200. Justin Bieber shares emotional post about depression, drug use and delinquency. Justin Bieber has shared an emotional essay about how childhood stardom led him to make a string of bad decisions and become the most hated person in the world, resulting in thoughts of killing himself. Sometimes it can get to the point where you don't even want to live anymore, he wrote in a long note posted on Instagram. I went from a 13-year-old boy in a small town to being praised left and right by the world, with millions saying how they loved me and how great I was. You hear these things enough as a young boy, and you actually start believing them. The musician, who was discovered aged 13 by manager Scooter Braun, wrote, Everyone did everything for me, so I never even learned the fundamentals of responsibility. In 2013, when he was 19, Bieber attempted to take his pet monkey to Germany. The animal was seized at customs in Munich and placed in quarantine. Bieber did not retrieve the monkey, which was transferred to a local zoo. Later that year, his neighbors in Calabasas, California, accused him of speeding through the streets in his Ferrari, which he denied. He served probation in a criminal plea deal after egging a neighbor's house. He was also filmed urinating in a restaurant mop bucket while shouting, "Fuck Bill Clinton." Bieber is said to have apologized privately to Clinton. Sign up for the Sleeve Notes email, music news, bold reviews and unexpected extras. Read more in his Instagram post. Bieber admitted to doing pretty heavy drugs at 19 and abusing all of my relationships. Bieber wrote that he became resentful, disrespectful to women, and angry. I became distant to everyone who loved me, and I was hiding behind a shell of a person that I had become. Now 25, Bieber credited the support of friends, his Christian faith and his marriage with helping to turn his life around. He married model Hailey Baldwin in 2018. Marriage, he said, has taught him patience, trust, commitment, kindness, humility and all of the things it looks like to be a good man. In 2017, Bieber took a break from the music industry, canceling the final 14 dates of a world tour, saying, I want my mind, heart and soul to be sustainable. He recently sang on Ed Sheeran's single I Don't Care and a remix of Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. In the UK, the Samaritans can be contacted on 116 123 and Papyrus can be contacted on 0800684141. In the US, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 1-800-273-8255. In Australia, the Crisis Support Service Lifeline is 13 11 14. Other international suicide helplines can be found at befrienders.org.